Hello and welcome to the Intern Placement Tracking or IPT system. Through the IPT system, the Field Education Coordinator will make available to students and field instructors the various forms which need to be completed at different times throughout the practicum. These forms include learning objectives, timesheets, which are for part-time students only, and evaluations. This brief tutorial guides you through how to find and complete these forms. To find your forms, from the IPT homepage or welcome page, select My Forms from the menu on the left. You will now see a list of forms which are currently available to you. Click on View, which you will find to the left of the row of the form that you wish to access, for example the learning objectives, to take you to the form itself. For field instructors, if you have multiple students, click on the form with the student's name on it that you wish to open. The form will open in a new window, and you can navigate through the form by scrolling up and down. You will be required to type information into areas of the form. Some forms are only available to single users. Forms that require input from multiple users will be available to multiple users. For example, the Learning Objectives form is available to a student, their field instructor, and faculty field consultant. All three have access to the form and complete the learning objectives together. When you open this kind of form, you will be able to view any and all information that has been entered by you and the other users. However, you will only be able to enter or edit information into fields assigned to you. Once a form has been completed, it is ready to be signed. Once completed, forms accept electronic signatures from users. For example, the learning agreement requires signatures from the student, field instructor, and faculty field consultant. When a form requires your signature, it will highlight this request in blue. Required signatures for other users will be highlighted only for them. To sign a form, click on the blue request to sign the form. A new window will appear. Sign the form by typing your name in the space provided and clicking Submit Signature. The system will confirm your signature has been recorded, and the form will now indicate this, as well as the date the form was signed. Please note, once you click Submit Signature, the form is locked and you cannot make any further changes to it. You will need to contact the system administrator to unlock the form. Saving forms. All IPT forms can be saved on the database system at any time. This allows for easy access and editing of forms, particularly forms such as the learning agreement and timesheets, which are completed at multiple times throughout the term. To save your work, scroll down to the bottom of the form and click on the Save button. Longer forms will also have Save Work buttons within the form itself, which you can also use any time. Save Work buttons in some forms, such as in the timesheet and supervision record form, activate new empty rows for the form. This means that when students save work after entering the first week's hours, a blank row for entering the second week's hours will appear, and so on. This way, the timesheet form will accommodate as many weeks as required. Entering learning activities on the learning agreement forms works the same way. Each time you save your work, a green window will pop up for a moment that confirms the information has been saved to the database. This means that you can exit the database, log in later, anytime, anywhere, come back to the form, and all your saved information will be there for further editing and completion. Still, it's a good idea to have a printed copy of key forms, such as the learning agreement and timesheet, as a backup. Remember to click on Save frequently as you complete the forms so that they are saved on the system. To print your work, scroll to the bottom of a form and click on the Print button to print a form anytime. Thank you very much for reviewing this tutorial on completing forms on the IPT system. To review other tutorials, please go to our Practicum webpage on the School of Social Work website. Go to the IPT database page of the site to find the tutorials. The contact information for the Renison University College Field Office and staff are also on this website, or email us anytime with your questions about the database.